Hi, this is Tina from Cafe Crop, and we're going to show you today how we did our make and take this past week with this cute fall pumpkin to celebrate the start of fall. So this pumpkin is kind of a postcard like, and it opens up so you can write a short message inside and send it to your favorite person. So let's get started. I'm going to start today with a piece of orange paper that we cut to 3 by 6, and that's because we happen to be using a 3-inch scallop circle punch today. If you are using other scallop sizes, you would just need to cut your paper accordingly, and you could use dies as well as punches, whatever you might have on hand. So I'm just taking the piece of paper, folding it in half, and then we're going to turn our punch upside down and stick our paper into the punch with the folded edge here, and we want to line it up so that our fold is right near the top but not completely getting cut out. And then we're just going to go ahead and punch. And this leaves us with our punched base for our pumpkin. So what we are going to do now is we're going to take the embossing folder of your choice, and when we put it in the embossing folder, we want to make sure we take the back of the pumpkin and put it behind the embossing folder. So it's going to be on the outside so that we only emboss one side. So I'm going to take this, run it through my embossing machine, and I'm going to end up with an embossed piece like this. So my back is flat, so I'll be able to still write a message, and my front is not. But I want to enhance that front, so just going to take a piece of scrap paper here and an ink blending tool, and this has some pumpkin orange from Ranger Distress Inks, and I'm just going to move in a circular motion so that I can get a nice look on there, hit all my highlights, maybe just do a little bit more on my edges just to get a nice look there and give it some more texture. So now that that is complete, take my scrap paper out of the way, and we will grab our card base. So this is just standard A2 card, so you can take a quarter of a sheet of 8.5 by 11, and I'm going to attach my pumpkin onto there. So we'll just take a quick bit of adhesive here and pop him down a little bit at an angle. And then what I did earlier is I embossed some brown paper. Hopefully you can see it just has some little dots on it just to give it some texture. And I'm going to tuck that right in as the stem to my pumpkin. And then I just punched a couple of leaves, actually 3 leaves of different colored papers, and these have kind of an holographic image on them, so I don't need to really add any more texture. And I've already had adhesive on these, so I'm just going to pop them down right on top. So I have my little leaves there. And then we're going to put our little message, fall is here. So I already cut a backing, and this fall is here is from a Lawn Fawn set that we got just recently. It's one of their newer ones. And then the last thing I'm going to do to finish my card, so that I have that little curlicue, that vine that you see on pumpkins, I'm taking a piece of twine. It's about 6 inches long. This happens just to be a dental pick that I had picked up at a flea market, but any kind of toothpick or something narrow like that, a pencil was a little too thick. I'm just going to wind it around, take it off, and then put a glue dot on right here and pop it right down there on that glue dot, and we are done and we have our finished card. So thank you for joining us today, and check back again. We'll have more videos coming up of other projects that we're doing. Thanks, have a great day.